Good afternoon from Spain yet again. This is Mythos back with another short update on what I've been messing around with. Your cheap things to put together quickly and make some half decent furniture for Gloomhaven. So this you've seen before, the walls, but I wasn't so happy with them. The hexes were not particularly cut accurate, so what I did was I recut them on all 6 of them. And then I decided to repaint them, just to give them a bit more, I don't know, make them a little bit better looking. I've still got a little bit more painting to do now on the bottom, just to put some highlights, some shading on there. But they certainly fit together better now than they did before. I mean, I know I've made a mistake on these. Really, the wall should come flush with the end, and that way there'd be no gap. But it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna remake the walls just for the sake of that. What have we got next? I'll post some photos of this, but we have a door. Ignore the moss because I'm still working on that. Still got to do some shading and highlighting on that. Now, I wanted to make an opening door. Just bear in mind, this is not a door that comes. This is not part of the tile set. I just fancied making it just for something to do. I know I probably should have carried on making stuff I actually need, but anyway, I did it and I'm quite happy with it. So what I did was, I made it with, let's have a look, if I can get this in. I wanted it to be opening and closing. I didn't have any cocktail sticks with it to make hinges, so I couldn't be asked to go out and get some, so I did it like this. So I made 2 sections that can be inserted, if you like. So first of all, you've got the door closed. Where are we? Door closed. And then if we want it open, we can pop it out and we just pop these ones in. Now it's all of this is cardstock apart from the center section in here, which is foam core. And I mean, I'll be honest, I used it yesterday with I think scenario 11. I won't give you any spoilers, but scenario 11. I used it as a door. And it was a bit fiddly, to be honest. I could have done with making this part a little bit higher. Things in the stand seem to get trapped in there, but anyway, it looks okay. It's an interesting little thing. Let's see how the doors have fell off. In hindsight, should have made these doors a little bit higher, so they actually just sort of rammed in there and stayed in. But they keep falling out. But anyway, interesting little thing to do, and I quite like it. I'm quite happy with it. Okay, now this I'm going to use as a totem. I know it's not the what you would expect a totem to look like, but I saw these on an egg box. These parts, and I thought they look pretty cool. They've got a lot of like detail and stuff. You know, surface detail, ideal for dry brushing. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to make a totem. So I cut a bit of foam core for the hex. I cut these parts out, made some little shapes at the top, and voila. It's well, in my world, it's a totem. That's what it's going to be. Maybe other people would like different totems, and that's your prerogative. Put a few little iconography there, just to give it a bit of uniqueness. And okay, there you go. I think that will be okay, to be honest. And if you don't think it's okay, well, that's your opinion. So that's where we stand now. That's as far as I've got. I haven't really done anything else. I've repainted some of my minis because after the video I made of those, I wasn't happy with the faces. Realised from looking at somebody else's, let me just show you that. Realised that looking at somebody else's pictures that the reason my scoundrel never looked quite right is because she's supposed to be wearing goggles. Now she's painting the goggles. Now it looks okay. Now I'm happy with that. So there we go. That's done. The only other thing I've been trying to do is, let's just pick you up here, is trying to make something to house all this stuff I'm making. So I've started working on that rather than just kicking around everywhere, and I'm not sure if I'll get everything in there, but it stops it knocking around the floor and getting damaged. So there you go. Final thing. I don't know if anybody else has had this problem, but my rule book started falling apart. it's just the pages, the cover ripped, and then it was falling to pieces. So what I've done is I bought one of these. It's going everywhere. I bought a folder, cheapo folder, 4 euro, and just cut the pages. And I know that we're going to get, if you've ordered the second printing, you're going to get a new rule book, but I need this at the moment, not in 3 months. So I just cut each page and just insert it in here. And there's enough pages in here that I can get to the back, and I can put in my scenario flowcharts for my different party information for my different parties. So pretty happy with that. And I can also mark it up if I need to very easily with marker pens and stuff. Not that you couldn't do that anyway. Anyway, that's what I've been up to. Let me know what you've been up to, and bye for now.